Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Last time, we had defeated Leon to become the new champion of the Galar region. This time, we see what all has changed around Galar. Starting here on the title screen, which serves has the Hall of Fame in previous games, placing a Pokeball that is originally there with our team. Jumping back into the actual game, got a vision of the altar, the slumbering Weald. And now that we're back in our room, jump into team summaries. As newly added is the Galar Champion ribbon for all 6 of our team members. Equipping the ribbon to them when sent out into battle, they'll receive the title the Galar Champion. So let's go ahead and put it on everyone. And the only Pokemon in boxes that has something in the ribbon section is Alcremie. And with that, exiting our room, it's Professor Magnolia. Congratulations, champion. Here, I've got a little something for you as celebration. Obtained a Master Ball. The best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Unless you're playing the Gen 1 games, in which case there is a very slim chance that you won't catch the Pokemon because you missed the throw. Yeah. Extremely rare, but it is possible. Professor Magnolia, why, you didn't have to come all this way. After everything Michael has achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing stars that make Dynamaxing possible are parts of Eternatus. And when Eternatus was awakened, Dynamax energy flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping up all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. But Michael and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamaxing correctly in the days to come. So, young Michael, please, do what you believe is best. Poor Professor Magnolia. It seems she's quite bothered by the chairman's actions, since she helped carry out so much of the researching into Dynamaxing for him. Yep. Now, one other minor change to that. Can't really see it right now. The time in the Galar region outside of the wild area, Isle of Armor, and Crown Tundra is no longer locked, depending on the story, and is now linked directly to the system clock. As for what we can do next, first we could head into the Slumbering Weald and follow up on that vision. But that's opening another can of worms that will take several videos to get through. Oh, first up, we're heading to Hop's house. Because, upon defeating Leona in the championship match, just head on up to his bedroom, and he has left this, the Pokeball with a Charmander in it. And there's a letter attached to the Pokeball. If you're reading this, Michael, then I'm leaving this special Charmander to you. Let's have a real fiery battle again soon. Best, Leon. This Charmander, upon evolving into Charizard, is capable of Gigantamaxing. Of course, Charmander's data will be added to the Pokedex. But first, do you need to talk about Charmander a bit more in depth? It's a pure flying fire type Pokemon for the first 2 stages of its life. But upon becoming a Charizard, it gains the flying type. And Charmander is the first starter Pokemon to gain a secondary typing upon evolving. Charizard is primarily a special attacker that can use physical moves decently as well. It's also decently fast and has high special defense, which will allow it to better withstand water and electric moves. Now, Charizard does have a double weakness to rock, making it a poor choice to face rock types without preparation. Speaking of, moveset does primarily contain fire and flying moves, as well as a couple dragon type moves, and well, pretty much everything gets normal type moves. But when you go into the TMs and TRs, got a much wider option available, including Charizard's Soul Grass type move, Solar Beam, which will help it deal with water and rock types. And a lot of the moves Charizard gets this way are physical, but Charizard is capable of building a moveset that works for pretty much any setup you'd want. As for the Pokédex entry, it has a preference for hot things. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. And considering its tail is constantly on fire, yeah, that makes sense. Nickname? Got nothing. Let's go and take a look at Charmander's stats. As you can see, it's the Gigantamax symbol. Yeah, this particular Charmander has a careful nature, which doesn't help. You definitely want to build up a Charizard's special attack, which having a special attack reducing nature doesn't help. And it comes with the moves Scratch, Growl, and Ember. Pretty standard fire type fare. And back to the box for Charmander. And now that we're now one Charmander richer, our next stop is Motostoke. Now, first things first, talk to the nurse at the Pokemon Center. Their dialogue now acknowledges you as the champion. No need to rest up. And talk to the clerks at the Pokemart. Don't quite reference it. Yeah, well. Anyway, the place we want to go is this elevator. Yes? Want to talk to the ball guy. Hi there, champion. I've been waiting for you. If I can become mates with the champion, then maybe I can officially become finally become the official mascot of the gym challenge. Oh, before I forget, you were able to become a champion thanks to my cheers, right? So here's something to make sure you don't forget your old friend Ball Guy. A super rare league card. You'll be the envy of every collector out there, I promise you. Don't worry about the card's slight wrinkling. That's just because everyone tried to get their hands on it. I know it looks like a common one, but mark my words, it's a true treasure of a league card. It's Ball Guy's league card. And next stop is the Galar Mine. Now, by following the tracks all the way up to this worker, it's Oleana. What are you doing here? Oh, champion. I never thought I'd run into you in the mines. I've been doing some voluntary community service on Mr. Rose's behalf. Mr. Rose, A long time ago, he used to work in a coal mine, you know? That's why I'm actually happy with doing this kind of work. Yes, I'm so happy, I think I'll give you one of my prized league cards. You don't need to worry. I have 100 copies of Mr. Rose's league card. They're all signed, too. Got Rose's rare league card. Champion, thank you for stopping Eternatus. I know Mr. Rose feels the same way, but he was just so worried about the future. Right? And our next stop is going to be at Holberry. So I'll meet you guys over there. Here at the captain's table, we now have a side quest we can finally take care of. That only opens after becoming the champion. Even though it would be very nice to have the prize for it available much sooner. My delivery guy caught a cold and can't make it today. You're the one who dined here with Chairman Rose, right? Would you please help us deliver some food? Yeah, sure. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Right, and received the ordered food. As for where to deliver the food, sorry, I forgot to ask for an address. I heard a clickety-clack sound from the phone. Maybe that's a clue as to where to go? Yep, be a house near the train station. Specifically, this gray house. Oh, are you delivering my food? Thank you for your trouble. This restaurant's dishes are full of seafood and so delicious. Right, handed it over. I've already paid the restaurant, so I'll give you candy as a tip. And a large experience candy. And back to the restaurant. Thanks for delivering the food. Here, something for your trouble. Obtained 5 nuggets. Unlike the kind you'd normally expect to get from a restaurant. Oh, they're gold nuggets. Come back sometime for more work. Yep, and yep, back again. I wanted to ask you to deliver some food again. Is that okay? Yep. Thank you, I truly appreciate it. As for where to deliver the food, sorry I forgot to ask for an address. I don't know if this helps, but I think I heard a Pokémon cry over the phone. Like... Swirl. Oh, looking for a house with a Swirlix. That's one of these 4 houses. Do you believe it's this one? Yep. I'm starving. Oh, I can smell the ocean. You're from the restaurant, aren't you? I've been drooling while waiting for the food. Thank you for delivering the food. You get energy from food. You should eat balanced meals. And he gives us nothing. that aside from a small tip. Oh, health tip. Right, and for completing that delivery, get 2 big nuggets. Get less this time, but they're worth more. Back again? I wanted to ask you to deliver some food again. Is that okay? Yes. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. And as for where to deliver the food, sorry, I forgot to ask for an address. The customer told me to look for a green roof, but I wonder if there is such a house in Holbury. Oh, to be honest, there's not. Our destination is instead the open air market. Specifically, the stall with the green and white striped awning. I guess that would be. You're delivering food? Well, hey, I'm the one who ordered it. The tail curry of this restaurant has a unique flavor. I love it. Say hi to the manager for me. It was easy to spot the green roof, wasn't it? Yeah. And once again, return. This is a little token of my gratitude. Please take it. Contain the lucky egg. Egg filled with happiness that earns the holder extra experience points in battle. By simply holding a lucky egg, the holder's experience gains double. Yeah, you can see why this would be nice to have earlier. And that clears up that latest side quest. Yeah, we're not quite done here in Holbury quite yet. Now, head on over to the lighthouse. Hey, it's the band that performed after we became the champion. The Pokémon band, the Maximizers, is amazing live. Want to watch? Yeah, go ahead. They can actually get pretty into it, so the performance might run pretty long. Still want to watch their concert? Yeah, sure. And easily just cut ahead to after. And just like that, we can watch the credits again anytime we want. And can't skip, so I'll see you once it's done. They're the max of the max, right? The Maximizers are wicked. Yeah, if you really say so. But now that we've got that shown, whenever you want to watch the credits on your own time, as long as you've beaten the game, easily just head on over to the lighthouse. And now, our next stop is still inside. Just here at the market. Wrong guy, and don't have a star piece. Well. Oh, looks like you've become the champion, huh, kid? It's hardly worthy of such an achievement, but here, take this. Obtained a Beast Ball. It's a somewhat different Pokeball that has a low success rate for catching a Pokemon. The Beast Ball. Used for catching a group of Pokemon in Gen 7 games, known collectively as the Ultra Beasts. They are technically legendary Pokemon, even if they're quite common in their own world. Ultra Beasts, aside from the Master Ball, any type of Pokeball other than a Beast Ball is used has a 0.1% catch rate. Similarly, a Beast Ball used on a Pokemon other than an Ultra Beast has a 0.1% chance of catching it. And for the Ultra Beasts in Sword and Shield, only catchable via Crown Tundra, and in a section where you are guaranteed to be able to catch them no matter what, meaning a Beast Ball is pretty much pointless other than it looking cool. Come back again soon. And now, actually take a look at bargains. Today's is ring target. Good. Yesterday's is a sharp beak. To pass on that. Tomorrow's silver powder. Pretty standard stuff overall. And next we're heading to Sir Chester. Here in the western building of the Hotel Ionia. Pretty sure you remember someone here in one of the rooms. And need to actually find the correct room. Here we go. Well, blow me over. You've become champion. Now, that's something worth writing home about. The name's Morimoto. I've been waiting for a strong trainer like you to come find me. If you've got faith in your own skill, care to join me in a match? This battle. Sure, you can see there on his right wrist the Dynamax band. This is one of the people in charge of the Pokemon team Game Freak. Yeah, getting the name, remembering the name correctly. That's Shigeki Morimoto. Thing is Shigeru, but that's Miyamoto, creator of Mario. And, according to Super Beard Bros, Laura's also known as Alex Fossiani. Yeah, he has been a, a trainer you can battle pretty much ever since Black and White. And he is quite strong. His team here is Cursula, level 65, Ghost type, Perish Body for its ability, with the moves Disable, Strength Slap, Shadow Ball, Mirror Coat. So, entire team's level 65. It's also got a Grap Locked, Fighting type, Limber for its ability, moves Lock to Lock, Detect, Dig, and Body Slam. Stone Turner, Rock type, Power Spot for its ability, moves Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, Heavy Slam, and Rest. Dragon Bolt, Dragon Ghost type, Clear Body for its ability, the moves Dragon Darts, Thunder Wave, Shadow Ball, and Protect. Colossal, Rock Fire type, Flash Fire for its ability, Tar Shot, Body Press, Flare Blitz, and Stone Edge. Snorlax, normal type immunity for its ability, high horsepower, superpower, Giga Impact, Gunk Shot, and he'll Dynamax his Snorlax. Notably, not Gigantamax, even though Snorlax is capable of Gigantamaxing. And by defeating him, he will give you the Oval Charm, which is helpful for well, breeding. Find eggs more often. And this battle will be a double battle that you can challenge him to once per day. Overall, you're good for now. I'll come back into do this. Probably some other time. Oh, is that so? Well, that's right, Shame. And if you remember, the game director in one building, and that hasn't changed. Talk to him with the complete Pokedex, and he gives you Shiny Charm, which makes it easier to find shiny Pokemon, and a certificate showing that you completed the Pokedex. And next couple stops are at Winden. First up here at Rose Tower, although something does look different about it here. Yeah, the sign has changed. Oh, let's go ahead and head on in. And Rose Tower is now the Battle Tower. It's nerve-wracking to battle against trainers all over the world. That's why you should learn every possible way to battle at the Battle Tower. Leon. He transformed Rose Tower into the Battle Tower when he became its owner. He's no longer the champion, but he really wants to make everyone strong. I admire him. Yep, and that's definitely a good thing he does. This league staff member sells TMs. Specifically, Giga Drain, Mystical Fire, Razor Shell, Bounce, Fling, Self-Destruct, Imprison, Trick Room, Wonder Room, and Magic Room. Admittedly, these are the best moves here for offense. Though Trick Room is also a very good move. Great for slow teams because Trick Room swaps the speed order. Doesn't apply to priority moves, which still get their usual adjusted priority. But still helps slower Pokemon that need just that little bit of boost, or to flip opponent's strategies on their head. Don't think anyone can really use these moves on a team, well, aside from Mystical Fire on Vivian. Might go and do that, come to think of it. And since you're gonna go ahead and sell these. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. No one can learn Razor Shell. Only Vivian can learn Mystical Fire. Vivian and John can learn Giga Drain. Giga Drain is definitely better than a Magical Leaf. I want to keep Calm Mind. The Mystical Fire over Magical Leaf. Fits with Vivian's theme a bit better, being completely honest. Yeah, talk to this guy. Oh, I see you've become the champion. Then I can now have your level 100 Pokemon undergo hyper training. What's this? Seems you don't have any bottle caps or gold bottle caps. Come back when you're ready to get hyped for some hyper training. Hyper training. By using a bottle cap, able to get the IVs of one of your Pokemon maxed out. Sort of. As far as calculations are concerned, they're maxed out. But for other things like breeding, it doesn't affect them at all. The gold bottle cap is basically 6 bottle caps in one. This, combined with the nature mints, allows you to turn your team into a competitively viable team. You just need to have the items and a BP to get them. This guy lets you borrow one of his battle teams. These are competitively viable teams, primarily for use here in the battle tower. All good here, but if you need a little extra competitive edge here in the battle tower, they can definitely help out. In ranked battles, select versus from the menu, then select a battle stadium to participate in ranked battles. Hone your skills at the battle tower, then give it a try. Well, nothing we can do about that here, and it's something not going to be doing it in this series. Or this guy. Why, hello there. I'm just someone who makes it so that you can use Pokemon brought over from other regions in ranked battles. But in order for them to participate in ranked battles, they'll need to forget all their moves and learn new ones that can be used in ranked battles instead. Hey, do you have Pokemon from other regions that you would like to have participate in ranked battles? Nope. But this guy is new as of the release of Pokemon Home. As by transferring in Pokemon from previous generations, if they had been competitively bred and trained for the competitive scene in previous games, and you'd like to use them in official competitions here, you did need to go through quite a lot of steps, which this guy helps with. He will erase all moves that cannot be used in Gen 8, and give or Pokemon the battle ready symbol. Now this person, thank you for coming. This is the battle tower. Can I help you with something? Tell me about this place. The battle tower is quite what it says on the tin. It's a place where you can have Pokemon battles. You can battle following the same rules as you might in ranked battles. If you win, you can earn rare candies and a BP. You can use rental teams too, so no worries that you need a perfect team of your own to take part. Yeah, this iteration of the Battle Tower is definitely a lot uh, more newcomer friendly than previous versions. But the goal is still pretty much the same. When battles, earn BP to exchange for helpful items. Now this guy, welcome to the BP shop. And how might I help you? Items you can get from this guy, the ability capsule, switch between Pokemon's two normal abilities, bottle cap, mentioned the hyper training, choice band, held item boosts the holder's attack, but only allows the use of one move. Choice specs boosts special attack. The choice scarf boosts speed. Got the assault vest. Raises special defense, but prevents the use of status moves. Life Orb, which already talked about when picked one up in the Slumbering Weald. The red card, the holder is hit by an attack, the attacker is removed from battle. The eject button, holder is hit by an attack, the holder is switched out. And the eject pack, holder's stats are lowered, it will be switched out. The blunder policy raises speed sharply when a Pokemon misses with a move because of accuracy. The weakness policy, attack and special attack sharply increase if the holder is hit with a move it's weak to. Could be a nice making use of specific Pokemon and her abilities. Focus Sash, dirty in an item. Air Balloon, levitate in an item. For only one hit. White Herb, instantly restore any lowered stats once. Mental Herb, which I corrected when I picked one up back at the Slumbering Weald. Power Herb removes the charge turn once. Room Service lowers speed when Trick Room takes effect. Light Clay takes protective moves like Light Screen and Reflect last longer. Terrain Extender makes terrain last longer. Throat Spray boosts special attack and the holder uses a sound-based move. It's a single-use item though. The Adrenaline Orb, Intimidated boosts speed. Absorb Bulb boosts special attack. The holder is hit with a water-type attack. Cell Battery boosts attack when hit by an electric move. Luminous Moss boosts special defense and hit with the water move. The Snowball boosts attack if the holder is hit with an ice move. And this one, another BP shop, and she sells the Nature Mints. All 50 BP. But they are definitely helpful. Yeah, we'll get to that soon enough. Talk to this girl. I'll keep battling and steadily raise my rank. Yep, you do that. Uh, don't want to talk to you. Want to talk to the league staff. Electric memory on. This'll help save on the electric bill. Yes, it really doesn't work until Type Null evolves. Drat. Oh, Champion Michael. It probably goes without saying at this point, but congratulations on your victory. To commemorate your achievements, I present you with this rare Pokémon, Type Null. Data added to the Pokedex. And gotta talk about Type Null. It's the second legendary Pokemon created by humans. Type Null is a pure normal type legendary Pokemon, and the first legendary Pokemon in the National Pokedex capable of evolving. However, it is a friendship evolution obtained during the post-game in all of its appearances. And that means you are going to have to work for its evolution rather than letting it happen over the course of your adventure. As a Type Null, all of its stats are 95 across the board, except for speed, which sits at 59. Now, it is on the slow side. And aside from that, Type Null can be built however you'd like. Its ability Battle Armor is also pretty nice, since it blocks all crits against it, including guaranteed crits from moves like Frost Breath. It will learn mostly physical moves leveling up, and most of those will be normal type. But there are some choice moves like X-Scissor and Iron Head sprinkled in. Of course, TMs and TRs are where most of Type Null's move variety will come from. But it does gain some improvements upon evolving it into Silvally. It's also a pure normal type, but its ability becomes the signature RKS system, a man-made version of the ability held only by the progenitor god of the Pokemon universe, Arceus. By holding a type memory, Silvally's type changes to match the item, which also changes the type of its signature move, Multi-Attack. This is a stronger physical variant of Arceus' signature move, Judgment, although it was notably weaker in Gen 7. The move is originally a normal type, but its type changes based on the memory Silvally is holding, meaning it always gets stabbed when used by Silvally. Also thanks to the RKS system not being able to be changed or suppressed. Upon evolving, all of the Silvally's stats except speed go unchanged. Speed raises to 95, meaning Silvally can be used in pretty much any way you would want to build it. And again, learn set will will expand upon evolving with some more uh, moves in the level up pool. Does also gain more variety in possible moves learned from TMs, TRs, and move tutors. Though, aside from 2 special moves and 4 status moves, all of Silvali's level up moves are physical attacks, and a good number of them are locked behind the move relearner. But, build Silvally up right, and it will be a force to be reckoned with. As for Pokedex entry, synthetic Pokemon, rumor has it that the theft of top secret research notes led to a new instance of this Pokemon being created in the Galar region. If it a nickname, no, got nothing. Speed up special attack down nature. Jolly. And that means attack, defense, and special defense. Alt, get it simple. 115. Comes packing X Scissor and Iron Head. And of course, Type Null is heading into the box. And these two. Received memories. Once Type Null evolves, its type will change depending on which memory you have it hold. And it's 1 for each type except normal. So, yeah, build it, up it, Silvally it, however you'd like, and have a very strong partner to help out with battles. Now that does cover it for the battle tower. But there is one more thing we can do here in Winden before we end things off. Here in Winden Stadium, there is one new thing we can do. First up, I want to briefly talk to the ball guy. That's the Dream Ball explanation. Now, do you want to keep ball guy in mind? Now, talk to the receptionist. Welcome, Champion Michael. The tournaments here are always open to you, of course. Give one a try, won't you? Yeah, we can easily go and do that. I'll take you through to the pitch. And good luck. And here are the participants. Just a bunch of random trainers really don't show much. And these battles are all going to be pretty simple, so just gonna go and cut the tournament out and see you on the other end. And the tournament is concluded. Congratulations on another victory. Please take your reward. Or on a real roll, champion. Let me offer my ultra great congratulations. I'm really feeling bowled over here, so here, take this and have a ball battling. And got a wishing piece. You look forward to your next visit. Now, the wishing piece is the reward you get for winning the first tournament of the day. You participate in more afterwards. You will get item from quite a long list of potential rewards. The rewards you can get are 100 Pokeballs, 5 Great Balls, 5 Ultra Balls, a Fastball, a Level Ball, a Lure Ball, a Heavy Ball, a Love Ball, a Friend Ball, a Moon Ball, 3 Nut Balls, 3 Nest Balls, 3 Repeat Balls, 3 Timer Balls, 3 Luxury Balls, 3 Dive Balls, 3 Dusk Balls, 3 Heal Balls, 3 Quick Balls, a Beast Ball, 1, 2, or 3 rare candies, a Life Orb, a Toxic Orb, a Flame Orb, an Iron Ball, 1, 2, or 3 nuggets, or a Big Nugget. All randomly selected. All of which well, could be helpful. Aside from being perfectly honest, 100 normal Pokeballs. And especially the Beast Ball. But, aside from the Cram-O-Matic, and that's you don't have the DLC. This is the only repeatable method to get the Apricorn balls. Now, this is the last thing that newly opened up to us since becoming champion. Aside from that thing, the Slumbering Weald. Now, there is one other thing available to us here. But it's technically not available yet. Because it's only after the slumbering weald. Real quick before going to end, there is one last general area that I wanted to head to real quick. Here in the wild area, there are a couple things that you can actually check out that we could have way back when we got the water bike. First up, heading out onto this lake. Got a little island right here. It's known as the Axu's Eye. Now, you noticed in that, picked up a tart apple. This is one additional method have to get the evolution apple for Applin. Also got a Haxorus wandering around out here. Ooh, and a rare candy. Nice. Sure, you can see that Vulpix in the grass. Even if it's only its tails. Now, one other general area here. Want to head down this way. Hey, haven't been to this section yet. South Lake Reloke. It's also one other area here, the Giant Seat. Just across that bridge, so could have also gone over there earlier in our adventure. But considering levels didn't really make much sense. Hey, this guy's got Ice Beam, Baton Pass, Dragon Claw, Power Whip, and Body Slam TRs. Gonna go ahead and grab one of each. Definitely a strong move. But Hudraw can't learn it. Oh well, Dragon Pulse it is. Now, around this way is Duraludon. Also over here, TM81 Bulldoze. Like Earthquake, damages all other Pokemon. Unlike Earthquake, lowers the speed. It's also a bit weaker. Yeah. Could be good. But at this point, it's a little too weak for what we need. Now, there is one last spot here in the wild area to head to, so I'll meet you over there. Not quite where I wanted to show you, but another spot we can now get to. Has the TM75 low sweep. Lowers the target's speed. The Scorched Field can learn it. Only issue here is every other move Scorched Field already knows is stronger. And case of bounce, already used the PP up on it, so unlearning a bounce undoes that. So that's going to be a pass here. But low sleep can definitely be helpful. And for real this time, see you over in that other area. Right over here. Other lake that we couldn't cross before. As well as another Watt Trader. Yeah, go and buy a... Yeah. One of each TR. Don't have one of. Oh, it'll definitely prove a bit helpful. Oh, the only one that can learn Sludge Bomb is Strawn, and he already knows it. Here's the Lake of Outrage. Second section of the wild area that was completely inaccessible before the water bike. Which means you were previously unable to give it TM65 Shadow Claw, which know quite well thanks to Glyph. But that's just one small spot. Now the real thing, Lake of Outrage, is this area. Right by then. Here's the Focus Sash. Pretty simple stuff. Right in here, depending on the weather, we'll see a different evolution. So, these stone pillars is a different evolution stone. Definitely quite useful. And it's also Uh, then, right in the middle. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention before with uh, changes uh, post Darkest Day, inactive dens give 200 watts. Active dens believe it's 2,000 watts that they give. Oh, yeah, right there in Assault Vest. Of course, there is a very simple method to go double check exactly how many watts you get from active dens. Here at this active den, 2,000. Pretty simple. No way, Golurk. Not going to actually fight it, but it's there. And that gonna go ahead and wrap things up for today. Next time, we head for the Slumbering Weald, where small mini adventure awaits. See you guys then.